finds the ship. Yeah, this is the ship, and the massive wreck of the Renoa Mountains swarming with monsters. Clearly, some terror lurked, or perhaps lurks, on this ship. They probably are referring to this thing right here. Here's a boss here, and he's incredibly strong. I did a separate video with no commentary, where I finally managed to defeat this boss for like 20 minutes. Maybe I should have leveled up another level, I don't know. Because Do-Re-Mi basically dies right away. Pretty much, no, that's not going to go very well. I'll show you a peek of that, because to be honest, it's going to be a very long fight. I'm not going to spend a bunch of time trying to do it. It's extremely long. But there is a strategy that can be used to defeat it, and it takes a while to kind of get the hang of it. I should mention a few things. Actually, I forgot to level up my character. I forgot to increase my character's skills, because he has some very strong attacks, and he's going to be a problem. Oops. And we're also, I hope we brought plenty of blueberries, blackberries, and fresh sage, because people are going to die in this fight. And the first thing I need to do is get this guy to do a tornado, then do a special attack while he's planted on the ground, because that's the only way I can really do a super strong attack on him like this. I can get critical hits by doing that. So basically the idea is to goad him into doing that dragon tornado attack, not that attack. Whoops. He has a lot of strong attacks and they're annoying like that. Limley is gonna be, wow. Limley is going to be healing us as much as she can. She will not be fighting though. There's a dragon tornado. And see, we lost Do-Re-Mi. Don't bother trying to bring her back, because she won't be able to do much to help us out in this fight, I don't think. Unless she has a healing spell or something. She's just another target as far as we're concerned. There's a Dragon Tornado. Get a special attack while he's on the ground. And we'll get some extra hits on him, but of course he might still counter with that. So this fight's going to take a while. I'm not going to be able to face him. Crap! See? Someone better heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Thank you. So after that Dragon Tornado, he's stuck in the ground, and my job is to attack him with a little quick strike, ASAP. Get at me, dog. Ah, I think he got me a little bit. Heal me. Yep, thank you. Let me see if I can do a blind side. Not so easily done. Missed. Okay. Once he leaves the ground, I can't really do my super attacks on him. Okay. Heal me. There we go. Okay, I got some... Let me get my rush charge. That crap, and I died. You know what that means? That means I gotta use her. This will go on for some time, so let me not spend a bunch of time on this. Fresh Sage. Not on Do-Re-Mi, it's wasted. We use on Shaft. Switch to Shaft. Heal me. Thank you. Let me goad this guy into doing a dragon attack. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There's a blind side. Okay, so he's lost us. Of course, I can't really attack him while he's floating. So, what can I do? I can use Fresh Sage on Fize, so he can be another target. He's going to be a decoy. He can't really do much. Yeah, that's right. No Ice Needles for Fize. One moment. Fize has Ice Needles, and they aren't very strong. In fact, I think they heal the boss. So it's probably a bad idea to use those, so I should be turning those off. Not like that. Tactics. Not tactics. How do I turn these off? Not like that. Let me check on something. Yeah, that's not how you do that. Probably can't even do it here. Yeah, there you go. No. Press square to turn those off. Because the enemy will heal with those. Let me switch back to Edge. Heal me, thank you. Avoid that. That's all she's doing is healing, and I'm not going to complain. Okay, let's see if I can get another blind side. Okay. R2 for the rushing attack. See? Bunch of critical hits. Whoop, look out. No, you don't. Whoop, okay, get him. That wasn't a critical hit. I'm trying to figure out the timing on that critical hit. Holy crap. I don't... Yeah, there it is. Did 600 damage on him. So it's worth it in that sense. Don't use a wind blade. Well, yeah, I don't think the wind blade can reach him. Whoops. Heal me. Thank you. Let me see if I can do a rush. Come on. Here's your Dragon Tornado blindside. Yeah, critical hit on the Rising Slash. Okay, so again, while he's on the ground, that's a way that you can get some heavy hits on him. There's another critical hit, surprisingly. Excuse me. Yes, that's not as strong as I wanted it to be. That's not bad, 500 damage. What was it, 360 and 180? So not great damage, but good enough. Okay, I'm in rush mode. So I should be able to do some more critical hits on him. I think I pressed the wrong button to go into rush mode, but that's okay. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do a rush attack. But if you think about it, and I'll probably be able to show you this later, those rushing attacks don't do very strong damage. So if I get to 100 and try to do a rushing special move on him, you know, the little button mashing cinematic combo that I do when I'm in rush mode at 100%, it's not that strong. I'll show you that in the other video, once I splice it in. It's like I said, it's the video without commentary. I just wanted you to see what kind of damage I'm doing to this guy. Because I basically did this for 15-20 minutes. And haven't had to heal myself a bunch of times. Gave myself a bunch of blackberries. In fact, let me show you that in a second. She won't need those yet, but I'm going to need blackberries pretty soon. Oops. You see, Fize got a cheap shot in on him that wasn't strong enough. Look out. See, she's very helpful when she's just healing. I wish Do-Re-Mi could have healed us. Ah, crap. Heal me, heal me. Okay. Hold down square button and press L2 to do that. Mash on the X button. See, as you can see on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, these attacks aren't very strong. L2. Why not? Mash on the X button. So it's kind of strong, but not really. I'm better off just doing a regular attack. Or maybe, I'm better off doing a regular special move. Or maybe doing a regular rush mode attack. Instead of trying to do that rushing combo thing. Okay, I'm going to need some blackberries. Second, okay. Items. Yeah, blackberries restore MP, so I'm going to need those and show Will Limley. Look out! I needed those. Got a critical hit on him. I think I need to wait for a second. I think he needs to change color while he's planted in the ground like that. Okay. There we go. Wasn't that much stronger. Maybe I need to hit him from behind. Yeah, like that? Yeah, was that a little bit stronger? I can't even tell. Just a second. Got a 10-minute video just fighting this guy. Whoops! Don't do that, Fize. I gotta change these dudes' names. Not good. Yeah, that was kind of stronger. So I had to wait a second. Uh-oh. Got him. Okay. Because that could have froze me, and that could have been a problem. Okay, I think I have to wait till that beam turns green, right? Like that? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't quite figured it out. Okay, she's going to need blackberries. Okay, I'll wait till he plants in the ground and then use the blackberries. That's right. No, he does a melee attack, like a somersault melee attack of some sort with his tail, which might be a good time. Yeah, when he does that, that gives me time to give Limley some blackberries. Okay, so that gives her back some MP. Crap. I can't attack him from up there, though. That's the problem. Okay, I can do that. See? Should not have done that. Bad move. Yeah, that's a dangerous move. Whoops. Heal me, Limley. Okay. Rushing attack? Yes. Okay, that's strong. Okay, that was strong enough. I don't know how much he needs. I don't know how much he can take. That's the problem. Okay, let's heal myself. So we charge up the rush. That's a blindside. Okay, I don't know what that got me, but that's a blindside. Because remember, I can't really attack him while he's floating. And I can't really charge up my rush very well. Come on. Blindside. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, that rising attack isn't very strong. Okay. So I think I've made my point, right? Yeah, he's completely lost me. Uh-oh. Should not have done that. Okay, let's get my rush. Whoops! Darn it, Limley! Actually, that was Fize. Screwed me that time. Whoops. Okay, now I'm in rush mode. Thanks for the healing. Come on. He's gonna freeze us. Or not. That wasn't very strong. I haven't quite figured out how to get the critical hits on him. That's the problem. Wait, okay. Yeah, that was about 500. Not good, but not great. There it is. Yeah, see, the timing's kind of hard to do. I'm trying to get it while that changes from red to green. And it's a very tiny window. But I think I might get a stronger save. That little window right there. That might have done it, I'm not sure. Oh, I need blackberries. Okay. Now let me wait. Let me wait till it gets behind me. Get behind me. Okay. Get behind me, Satan. Alright. Blackberries. So I needed those. Limley will need those too. Yeah, I gotta wait till the cooldown ends. Darn it. Let me run away. Okay, I'll get you some blackberries, Limley. Give me a second. I'm just gonna let Do-Re-Mi sit there dead. Because let's be honest, she'll be a worthless decoy. She can't, her attacks aren't strong enough. Where's Limley? There she is. I had so much trouble selecting her. So she gets some more MP. Here's your blind side. Alright, so I can charge this up. It's not much of a charge. Come on. See, I blindsided him, but I can't attack him while he's floating. I don't have any really strong attacks while he's floating. He's attacking somebody else. Okay, that was it. Yeah, I think I got him in the green. I got one with the green. See, I'm always taking damage on that. So I haven't figured out how to dodge that properly. Come on. Okay, that was the tail attack, I think. Get out the way, Doc! Should not have done that. Rush mode. Look out the way! I'm not dead. Come on. Get me. Get me. Okay. He's gonna freeze. Darn it. Darn it. Fize. Ah. No, you don't. Okay, I'm not gonna kill. It's gonna be a while before I kill this guy. But I wanted you to at least be able to see the flow of combat here. He's gonna freeze us. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Ah! Ah! Darn it. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. Okay, so I wanted you to see that. Okay, so we'll kill everybody and just reload our game. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Yeah. I wonder if wind attacks work on this guy. But I want you to see that flow of combat, pretty much. That's not very strong. Yeah, can I do that when he's... Whoop. Maybe not. Well, everyone's dead. So again, if I wasn't getting bored doing that, you'd be able to... I probably could have beaten him in about 5 minutes. 5 additional minutes. And maybe if I leveled up, I could have beaten him in a shorter time than that. But anyway, once you defeat that boss, you can leave this place. And you have to go all the way back to town. It takes a while. And once you get there, there's a little cutscene that shows Grandpa. Spoiler alert, Grandpa dies. Like Bruce Willis in Sin City, I guess. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we'll teach the kids to deal with loss by killing an old man who was sick, and we tried to heal him and he died. Because after we defeated the boss, there was nothing to heal the sick grandfather, apparently. So yeah, it's kind of dark. So here we go. According to the witnesses, the victims of the virus transformed into monsters and went on a rampage. Apparently one of the monsters held the others off, protecting the village, and that might have been Grandpa, yeah. Limley joined the party. Yeah, so basically she's with us forever now. So what can we do here? Well, first of all, we can't replenish the fire ring here, can we? Yeah, I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Yeah, I don't know how to recharge the fire ring because I used the fire ring quite a few times to set off explosions. Here we go. Yeah, fill her up. Oh, she's gonna charge us now. Boo. I guess she is here in this town. And there's a treasure chest over here, but I think this is just blackberries and blueberries, really. But obviously we needed these to defeat the boss. But yeah, once you defeat the boss, you have to walk all the way out of the ship and run, basically, over the ice lake, which you can't run over, by the way, all the way back here. It's incredibly annoying. And once we leave here, we have to go back to the ship. So let me check on a few things. Yeah. Though I recorded the cutscene for this in Japanese, but unfortunately there is no real... I mean, it's you walking back to a town that's been destroyed. Which is really all you need to know. Use your imagination. I'm sure in the remaster, maybe in the remaster, they paid a bunch of money to do a bunch of cutscenes to show the carnage or something, I don't know. Might have been like a flashback, Attack on Titan kind of sequence, I don't know. This is the way back to the ship, right? Yes, this is the way back to the ship. Okay, so we'll load back there. So yeah, Limley's on our team now. That's really all that matters. Okay, that's Triumph, Calnus. So I guess that's a music recording section. Okay, back on the ship. I mentioned this in the earlier video with no commentary. Once we get back on the ship, you can reassign people to different rooms. Although, of course, you can only do same gender roomies. So, now it is. So let me go up there. That's the item room we'll be going to in just a second. I just wanted to show you what some of the options were. Because I had a bunch of conversational sequences here. Private actions, I guess you could call them. So like I said, you can't do this. Yep. And we can't put her with... See? So you can't do that. Now you can do this. Or you can do this. Yeah, she's kind of adorable, but it kind of gets annoying, to be honest with you. But in fact, we can go the other way. Let me show you that. See? This will be fun. It'll be just like sleepover camp. Yeah, see? So that's kind of amusing. So that's the game's way of saying, yeah, you can set that up. I don't know if it matters too much. Maybe it increases their social connection. I forget, something like that. Of course, you can have conversations like this. Oh yeah, what happened to your home world? Well, we're from Earth. I mean Gaia. I mean Terra. You know, it's the big blue marble in space. That, what is it? Yeah, it orbits around orbits around that star Sol, right? That's the name of our system, the Sol system. Anyway, the point is that we ruined Earth, and now we had to leave. That's why we're exploring the universe, because we ruined our home. You know the usual, sci-fi arc stuff. Well, at least the one with the ecological bent, I suppose. Because the question's always asked, why did human beings leave Earth? And I guess the argument was in games like this and stories like this that, yeah, we ruined it. So we had to leave. Oh yeah, let me show you this part. It's a dumb bonus. How do you know what room you're in? Try to go into the toilet. Nope, this is the women's room. So you can't go into that toilet, so just so you know. That's the only difference between the two rooms, so far as I know. And this is the battle simulator, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we already know this, so never mind. I can never find Do-Re-Mi, though. I mean, she's either on the bridge or she's in the rec room. But she never seems to be in her bedroom. In fact, Limley's almost always here, drawing on the floor of the starship like she's not supposed to. Do-Re-Mi takes that very seriously. She's always like, no. What was her line? Or something like, no, drawing on the ship is a no-no. Something like that. Yeah, and there's this nonsense right here. Let me just get this out of the way. Unfortunately, this goes on for some time, so we'll skip it. Yeah, her. I don't even know her name. I just call her the item creator. Welch. Yeah, that's her name, Welch. A little of her goes too far. Let's just put it that way. What's she reading, Yowie? It's like she was naked or anything. Dude, placement. Watch where you point that camera, dude. Just saying. I actually don't remember seeing this sequence, and it's probably just as well. What was she reading? I guess the implication is that she was reading something she shouldn't have. That wouldn't be appropriate for this channel. Okay, launch interface. We're not going to keep this. We already did a bunch of this already. Okay. Invent new recipes. Well, we can put Limley in a room. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put Limley in a group with them. And we'll put Edge in his own group. And we'll see how quickly he gives up. By the way, what do we get out of this? She's terrible at smithery and engineering. But, yeah. These guys, well, he's pretty good at it. I haven't bothered to level up these guys' skills, and I probably should have. We can come back later, though. I mean, that's just it. We'll figure that out. Let's see. Bad at crafting and compounding. But she makes up for it. Yeah, these guys make up for it. So let's get things started. So we'll put Lemley in with the other groups to see what happens. Lemon juice. We're out of ideas. Yeah, I guess all the Tri-Ace games have crafting systems. I mean, I have Valkyrie profiled a crafting system. Okay, let's swap them out. And actually, let's go in order. So I met her second, so we'll do that. Let's see, she won't discover anything on her own, really. Got a flame sword, but we can't actually make the flame sword because we don't have the ingredients, as I recall. Guess we're out of ideas. So I guess we're just brainstorming, right? Wonder if you can do this in RPG Maker. You know how it is, that game that lets you make your own RPGs? Because I know they have a turn-based battle system, but they give you a lot of options in terms of, what is it? They give you a lot of options in terms of, say, variables, logic. So I'm kind of curious to know what kinds of systems you can make out of a game like that. Because the combat in that RPG Maker, what is it, MV? Not very good. It's traditional Dragon Quest. Old school from the 1990s, 1980s basically. But you can do a lot in terms of like creating puzzles and switches and exploration-based mazes and things like that. So that's not so bad. Okay, let's swap some out. Let's see what we can do with them. They probably won't find anything. Like I said, she gets really annoying really quickly. So I think we're done, right? Let's do a quick swap. Let's see what happens. I don't think we're going to find anything else. Maybe not until we level up their skills. Yeah, we got nothing. Okay, so that was a big fat waste of time. That's why I wanted to show you that. Whoops. I forgot to create some items. Well, watch what happens when I try to create some items. And a bit later, once we actually take off, Limley will be introduced to this character, and their interaction is awful. So I've come to the conclusion that the story in this game is just garbage. The narrative is just really annoying. The character's great. The character interactions are really grating. Dialogue's not great. So, see, a little of her gets very annoying very quickly. Like, with a quickness. So, I'm not gonna say it's gonna keep me from wanting to play this, from wanting to do the item creation, but it's gonna encourage me to not do it for very long. I don't have a torch bow. Alright. Cooking. I do have enough lemon to create lemon. I have lemon and natural water, so I can make lemon juice. Okay. She's really into her bit, right? She's committed to the bit. Ugh. And I don't have any paint, so I can't make these blast cards. So I'll get those eventually, I suppose. Alright. It's gonna be a 1-hour video after all. There was some combat, though, so that's pretty good. But I did gain an experience level by defeating that boss. Yes, my ship is huge. Again, Like I said, that's her bit, too. She's basically an 8-year-old. Like, her voice actress seems very sort of laid back. And her mocap animation seems to be really sort of, yeah, that's where she starts drawing on the ground. And Doreme loses it. So I guess we've established what their relationship's going to be. She's going to be the big sister. For better or worse. Yeah. It sure was such a good idea to bring her along. Well, she has the best magic spells in the game so far, so I'm going to say yes. Yeah, she's still a little bit down about that. Her grandpa died, you know, she has to grow, she'll be growing up during this story, I suppose. By the way, we can launch from here. Where do we launch to? Well, we can go back to the original planet we were on at the beginning of the game. Now, what are we going to do there? Well, not a whole lot. I mean, I guess we can farm insect legs. In fact, I'll just show you that. It'll take a while for us to get there, though, to be honest. Yeah, there's a little sequence that shows the ship taking off. Which I guess would be considered the end of the episode. Though I kind of wish we didn't waste all that time in the item creation room with Welch. But hey, who cares about tone and mood in games like this, right? They can't all be Dark Souls, I guess. And there's this little sequence right here, which seems like, is it masking load times or something? I mean, if I understood all these sequences. But anyway. So again, why are we going back to the original plan? Again, I just wanted to show you. Where are we right now? I just kind of wanted to show you what was the. Yeah, I kind of wanted to show you where we could go once we left that planet. So yeah, for the first time in the game's progression, we're able to backtrack to a planet we've already left. So if there's something you forgot to buy on Aeon, I guess you can get it down there. I forgot to check the computer, see how far we are from our destination. I think we've already landed. Well, let me go to the item room. Let me see if the Limley sequence takes place here. Yeah, I think this is it right here. Yeah. Yeah, this whole bit. Yeah, this goes on for some time. And the whole bit between them is that they don't like each other very much, but she's a hologram, so she toys around with Limley. Because Limley doesn't understand the concept of holograms. Yeah, we're skipping this. And then at some point, she summons her dog, her fire dog, and and then Welch decides to shake her hand, and no. It's awful. So I'm probably just going to skip the story sequences for the rest of this game, because it's not doing it. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that Star Ocean games ever had really good stories, but this one seems more annoying than the other two I've played. Star Ocean 2 and 3. Yep, this is where we left. Okay, I don't know what they've done, but anyway. And the enemies here don't give you much experience. I'll show you that a bit later. In fact, let me go over here. Yeah. So let me get this. Guess this was always here. Or that's right. Did I not? Yeah, I did not have the treasure chest scanning skill yet, so I couldn't have seen that. I couldn't have seen that unless I knew it was there. So now you know. What skill was that? You have to read that. Just a second. Scan enemy. Allows you to view information on an enemy. Read it to learn the skill. Of course, this brings up... Okay, so only one person can learn it, and that's Fize. So now I know. By the way, there are a couple of other skills that I got when I wasn't recording. Just a second. Let's see. Smithery, chain combos, and sprinting. Healing and silence. Yeah, I learned silence after I defeated the boss. For instance, from using symbols. At higher skill levels, the chance of success increases. Okay. But it doesn't tell you how much it goes up. So you can level it up if you want, but it doesn't really tell you. It doesn't really tell you what it's worth. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how the values. It doesn't tell you the success rate. It just tells you you'll be more successful as you level it up. Surprised I haven't leveled up these other skills yet. That's right, because I don't get much for leveling them up, unless I level them up like 5 or 6 times. This one, yeah, this is a skill that I leveled up before I beat the boss in my commentary free video. So I needed that 900 point boost to my HP, because I think it helped me out. It helped me take a few more hits, which helped in that fight. But now, of course, the problem is I need to get more SP so that I can level up these other things. But this turned out to be really useful for getting past the boss, so that's good. Of course, I'm worried that there's always the risk that if you level up the wrong skill, then, you know, it might cost you later. If there's respecking in this game, I don't know. But so far, from my experience, respecking hasn't... The inability to respec has not hurt me. It's just made certain combat situations easier to do. But it hasn't prevented me from leveling up any other skills, really, right? Maybe that other boss would have been more easily defeated if I'd leveled up my special attacks. Or maybe if, you know, Doremi had a useful skill by now, maybe she would have been more useful in that fight against the boss. She basically couldn't do anything against that boss. She just didn't have any attacks that could do enough damage. She just sat there, you know, taking hits. She got wiped out in like 5 minutes. And I can't do chain combos with her, so I can't do multiple attacks. So I can't combine a Wind Blade with a Firebolt, and that's kind of disappointing. So I have to choose which one do I want. For now, I'll stick with the Wind Blade. Beat. How's Beat doing, by the way? Yeah, pretty much as expected. Status. I don't think we have to worry about that. But I did learn a few skills, though, right? Actually, I learned Silence. Again, the game just automatically grants you certain skills when you reach a certain experience level. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But I guess that's kind of expected, you know. Even Skyrim does that, where it's like, okay, you have to be a certain level before... You have to be a certain experience level in light armor before you can get the, fatigue... Before you can basically make the suits, reduce their fatigue level, you know. You lose stamina more slowly when you level that skill up. But you need to be level 10 in light armor skill to earn that skill, so... That kind of thing. Your light armor experience level has to be level 10 before you can get that particular buff. So I guess it's the same type of system here. And there are these guys over here. Oops. I'm trying to talk to her. There we go. No, we're not going to rest here. Talk to her. Yeah, he's like a little brother keeps running away. Some interesting family dynamics going on between NPCs in this game, which I think is kind of amusing. And of course, Limley and Doremi seem to have some kind of big sister thing going on. Big little sister. So, you know, we're a logical family instead of a biological family, you know it is. And oh, by the way, it's revealed in a conversation between Fize and Edge that Edge's parents died, so Doremi's parents took them in. But of course, you're going to see this conversation sequence right here, where he thinks we're a couple. Now, in my last video, I said, yeah, sure, we're a couple, and we decided to just play along with it. But now we're going to go the other way for this video. So if you want to see the how the conversation goes based on me lying about our relationship, then yeah, watch the other video. Oh, right. She doesn't look mad to me. No. So I guess the bit was I'm supposed to lie and say we're an item, or I'm supposed to tell the truth and get her kind of grousing at me. You might be alone in death, but you're never alone in life. Lord. Yeah, that'd be a lesson to you kids. Make friends. They're cool. Wait. Unless you're shy, I think I just had a look. Yeah, if you have a criminal shyness, a criminally vulgar shyness like Morrissey, well, you're SOL. Of course, he has a pretty large fan group, so he seems to be doing just fine. Yeah, them. Yeah, this is embarrassing. So I guess we're done here. Let me just go back to the shop area. I can show you that. Then we'll make our way to the last planet. Okay. And talk to her. Wait, who's growing? Who's she talking? No, she's not. Oh, she's talking about my party. Ha ha. Yes, we have a child now. Is that what you think? Can we need 5 of those? We only have 1. Guess we won't be doing that. What can we buy here? Yeah, we can buy uncooked pasta. Yay. Probably gonna need more blackberries though. You're gonna need more blackberries and blueberries. That's for certain. We'll do that later. In fact, I wanted to show you this because I already did this part. Yeah, the new guy complains a lot, but he gets a lot done, so it all makes up for it. See? With 5 lizard skin, we can complete this order. We have 12 of them, though. So watch what happens. Deliver the order immediately. And I got 50 XP and 35 party SP. So that's the excuse to go out and get that stuff. We got all this lizard skin back on the other planet, you know, the ice planet. So it was worth it in that sense. No, actually, we got it on the ship, I want to say. Yeah, most of it I think we got on the ship. Oh, we got it in the Citadel, too. You know, where those recovery spheres were? Yeah, there were a bunch of lizard men in there, and we earned it through combat. So we skinned them. We skinned their corpses, and we collected their... and we sold it like merchants. Okay, so where are we headed now? Oh, yeah, okay, I don't want to load this. I don't want to load this. I'll load the area. I'll load the screen before this one. Give me a second. Because the idea is that we get caught up in a tractor beam. In fact, I don't even know what happens after this. So we'll load the save before this one. So I just wanted to give you a flavor of what I was doing back when I wasn't doing commentary. Yeah, let's see if I can trigger the conversation sequence with, what's his name? Actually, let's get out of here. We're going to the bridge. We're taking off. Okay, yeah, we've already seen this. Out. So we set course for some home world or something. Well, when I go to the bridge, I'll be able to see where we are. Yeah, we gotta launch. Because the game's giving us a chance to explore some more before we leave. I want to say we can come back. So if we warp to Aeon, the first planet we were on, the one we just left a second ago. If we warp there, let me skip this. We already saw this. If we warp there, there's no private actions. We just get there immediately. But if we're going to a new planet like we are now, there are opportunities for me to interact with my crew and to rest. I can basically just sleep through the entire trip, or I can spend the rest of the trip talking to my crewmates, which I guess reveals certain conversational sequences. And offers the ability to increase your affinity for the other characters. I can't skip this. Yeah, this is a conversation with the moon base again. Yeah, they're worried that we're gonna end up talking to that pompous dude we were talking to earlier. But no, this is Hines. Yeah, this is supposed to be some kind of. He's not a high up. He's just a well-respected dude. Yeah, let's skip. Yeah, the game lets you skip all that exposition, even though it doesn't let you skip any of the others. Any other, the game doesn't let you skip any of the other expo dumps. Yeah, there are no dialogue sequences. There are no dialogue choices here. So it's basically just an unskippable cutscene. That's not even a cutscene; it's just a text screen. See, Lightspeed Kenny, he's a hero. Sure, Lightspeed Kenny. I guess it's just his nickname. So I guess he's kind of like a Chuck Yeager type. You know, it's like if Chuck Yeager walked up to you back in the '80s and said, you know, you're doing good, kid. I mean, a lot of people would take that to heart. So I guess that's their bit. Oh wait, well I'll talk to Limley later. So let's go up here to our room, where yeah, here's a conversation sequence. Again, when I wasn't doing a commentary, I did a conversation sequence with this guy where he mentioned, yeah, he was embarrassed to have, you know, asked a very personal question. See, he's kind of upset about it. Now, in the last video, when I wasn't doing commentary, I just said there's nothing to apologize for. But for this time, I'm gonna tell him to tell me something about yourself to kind of make up for it. In the last video, I said, nah, don't apologize. You got nothing to apologize for. And now I'm just gonna prod. I'm gonna be nosy. See? I never had a familial unit. Yeah. No protoculture, huh? Sorry, it's a Robotech reference. See? He's got a logical family instead of a biological family. Like Fast and the Furious. We good? Okay, again, the game doesn't tell you... if the game does tell you how those conversational sequences work and what you get out of them, it's just... It obscures it. Star Ocean 2 had the same problem. It's like, again, if you're having a conversation with someone, I guess it's the linear thing. It's not like in Skyrim where conversational sequences determined whether or not your character was viewed more or less favorably. I think BioWare did a lot of that. You increased or decreased your affinity for certain characters and certain relationships based on your action. Fallout 4 did that too. You know, if you made certain Hey! No, stay here. Yeah, she's drawing over the ship. See? That's how much time we have to reach our destination, so... We can go back to my bedroom and rest until we reach our destination, or we can just rest to replenish our energy. And I think I'm already full. Yeah, I'm full, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to load the last game save and finish up this video with some exploration and combat. I'm going to make some actual progress now. So we're done skipping through all of this. We're done skimming the surface. It's been like it's like a clip show on a animated series from the 1980s. Just a bunch of clips. Oh yeah, we've gotten caught up in the tractor beam. I probably should have just done that, but anyway. Where's the synopsis? That's no moon. It's a gigantic space fortress. As they look in on surprise, the countdown starts shaking. A tractor beam is taking hold of it, is dragging the ship inexorably inside. Guess I had to bring out the thesaurus for that one, huh? Okay, so we're gonna head inside. So we've gas in their tractor beam. Where's the part? There they are. Yeah. There should be a warm welcome. I didn't do nothing. Yeah. So the game has locked us in. Oh well. Good thing I made all those save spots. So that's the way off the ship. Where's Limley? Not Limley. Where's Adoreme? Never mind. Probably... I can never find her. If she's not on the bridge, I can never find her. Maybe she's in the bathroom. It's entirely possible. Okay, we got a safe spot here. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we're gonna save over some stuff. I'm gonna do that boss again. It was kind of amusing to do that. It was kind of amusing to face that boss. I don't know. I probably should have grabbed the music from that save spot. I'll do that later. I can always come back to it, right? God, this music again. Again, I've been playing this game for like, what, 7 hours? The music's not that great. Which is disappointing because Star Ocean 2 is for me, Star Ocean 2 is like the standard as far as like JRPG sequenced music, and I think it's still Sakuraba's best soundtrack. The one with the least amount of filler and the one that just rocks the hardest. And it has the best relaxing music too, you know, the really soft stuff. So that game made me a Sakuraba fanboy for life. But games like this pretty much show that, yeah, when he's not disciplined, he's kind of all over the place. And that's always kind of disappointing. Wait. Not this way? Second. Yeah, I've been playing this game enough to know the camera's annoying. The camera makes avoiding combat harder than it should be. So that's always disappointing. Hey! We come in peace! Even though we're carrying weapons. Oh well, because it had to happen. Hope I'm leveled up enough. Okay, bring out the fire dogs. Look, here come them fire dogs. Those aren't the fire dogs. Here come them fire dogs. Good enough for me. Look at that, 52 hits. Highlight your boy. Hey, hey, hey! Not cool. I seem to have died. Okay, we got a problem. We have to level. I gotta level that up. Got to hit the R3 button to reset on the camera. Well, we lost what's her name. We got a problem. You killed the kid. Not cool, people. Not cool. So I guess I screwed that up. Okay, he's almost dead. Give me a second. And you. So we're gonna have to reload. That's a lot of experience. Draconic Smasher? Is that the weapon I picked up, or is that a weapon that... Never mind. Didn't I get a new weapon? Guess that's why we brought our weapons, huh? Yeah, figures. Can we go back onto the ship? Well, I can find out and then reload the game. Too bad we lost Limley. I have to waste. I gotta waste a sage or whatever. Oh, wait. Well, it is a Japanese RPG after all. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. I have an impression that she will be featured very prominently in this game, much as her lower body was featured prominently in that shot. Lord. Yeah. The Japanese developers do not let scantily clad women go to waste in these games. They do not waste those models. Where's what's her name? I wonder if I can rest. Let's see if I can rest and get my energy back. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, Limley's dead. Don't worry, she'll be fine. So we can rest here. Get all of our HP and MP back. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming nothing good, but we'll find out in a second. Yep, she's back. Alright, so we did good. So now I know. So we won't end the video here. We'll just go back to where we were. I don't think those enemies are going to respawn, though. We'll find out in a second, won't we? We're going up. Nope, we're going down. It's not like we're going to leave or anything. So we have a safe spot outside of the ship and a safe spot inside of the ship. Shame Limley died. She got better, though. Yeah. This music isn't gonna be great. I'm very disappointed. Maybe it gets better in the back end of the game. I don't know. It's just that a lot of these Sakuraba Star Ocean soundtracks sound a lot like arranged music for his older games. Now, I guess I prefer the chip tunes in his older games, or specifically the sequence music that was in Star Ocean 2 and Valkyrie Profile. And this sounds like an arrangement, you know, like it's basically it's Sakuraba on 2 hours of sleep, and he's had too much coffee and sake, and and no one's willing to separate his fingers from the keyboard. He loves that keyboard. Yeah. Well, he's a prog rocker. It goes with the territory. Okay, here's Limley. That's a Windblade, right? Not very strong. Well, that's disappointing. Fire dog. Got him. That wasn't so hard. Okay, we won't be able to get much experience. Well, the experience here won't be too bad. 62 isn't bad, but I think we're gonna need what, 600 experience points to go up to the next level? Yeah, we need like 950. We're gonna need 15 more fights to get to the next experience level. So the question is, where's the next restoration sphere? Let's just bum rush through these guys. Restoration sphere. Well, yeah, we'll avoid the treasure chest for now. That treasure hunter skill is really useful because it saves me going down a lot of dead ends with nothing in them. It was helpful in that last ship too because there were a lot of dead ends where, you know, you can blow open the walls of the ship, but there will be nothing in there. So why bother, right? I wonder where the restoration sphere is. Darn it. Can't go this way. So that means I gotta go west then, huh? Whoops! Sup? Okay. I won't die, I promise. Can I escape? Try escaping. See ya. Yeah, I lost my bonus board because I escaped. We're just exploring for now. We'll do some more fighting at the end of the video, don't worry. Not here. Haha. Got around them. Okay, see if I can go north. What's that? So I'll make a right here at the end of the road. No restoration sphere. So how do I get through that door? Well, let's do some exploring then. The doors will open eventually. Treasure chest. There might not be a restoration sphere around here. Level up. Was that Limley? Yeah, it was Limley. We're out. That's an ambush. Not anymore. That would have been an ambush if he got into me, so. Okay, what is this stupid thing? Self-destructor. A bomb imbued with the power of a drink that you probably wouldn't want to drink. Causes the user to self-destruct. Secret looks for me. Defense increases by 30% for 60 seconds. Yes, so it's like a temporary buff. Blah. I really should have gotten more blackberries. I guess I'll have to go back and get some. Assuming I need them against the next boss. I'm gonna grind anyway, so I might as well just see what I can grind. Not grinding blackberries though. Haha. Can't catch me. Woo. Get at me, dog. I gotta turn around in a hurry. Wow! A lot of experience. Alright, well, let's see who can wear this. Thunder. Well, can no one wear this thunder ring? Maybe there's another. Maybe that scantily dressed elf can wear this ring. What do you think? Actually, I should probably wear one of these weapons. They're valuables. Oh, okay. Allows you to remove thunder elemental. I don't think we have any of those. I mean, this can be used to remove, what is it? Yeah, I can use it to remove treasure chests that are covered in ice. And of course, ice boulders when you're in the overworld. But I don't know what this does. Maybe later will be handy. Okay, skills. No, not skills. Equip. Flame sword. Well, it's stronger. And I can shoot a blast of fire. Handy. Nothing stronger for her. Yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be able to create an item for her. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, nothing else for these guys. Yep. I'll turn around. Did I get him? Yep, got him. Okay, we're out. Fire dogs. Not that strong. How about the How about the wind bolt? Wind blade, excuse me. Window blade. See, it wasn't so bad. It dropped a micro circuit. Oh well. See what else I get out of these things. Though it is about time for this game to give me another character to play with, so that'd be nice. And I guess I can go, yeah, south of here, see what's in that other treasure chest. You're going south. Oh, there. I gotta turn around in a hurry, though. Blackberries, yes, I needed those. Okay, I got them. Alright. Yeah. I do kind of wish I got the, what do you call it? I do kind of wish there were a restoration sphere around it. Don't do that. It's very inappropriate around a child. Anyway. Just whipping that thing out in front of a kid. Very inappropriate. 56. So, yeah, we're getting a lot of... We're going to have to fight a lot of battles to get up another level. We might have to grind up 2 more levels, and that's disappointing. I guess we needed those blackberries, so I won't complain too much. Of course, I'm not going to need them until I get to a boss, right? Okay, we're going down and then up. Right? Yeah, down, then turn right. Left, excuse me. Then we're going to go up. Whoops. Let's escape. We're escaping. There's only 2 of them. Like, I'll just fight them. Whatever. Fire dogs. Remember, I am vulnerable when I unleash the fire dog, so I don't want anyone near me once I unleash it. Oh, we got him. Okay, I want to say Edge right there is probably running out of MP, so I'm probably going to have to control him a little bit. Limley has plenty, so that's good. We're out of here. Nope. Whoops. Got an ambush. And they got from behind, right? Okay. No escape. Okay. Unleash the fire dogs. I saw you whipping that out. Itchy. See that thing? Jeez. That's really nasty. Okay. Okay, the fire dog got a few of them. Got him on the rebound. Just a regular fireball. Someone got stunned. That might have been Edge. Let's get out the wind blade. That guy's really fast. Wow. Okay, we got him. Here comes the ambush. Yeah, there were 2 of them next to each other, so after this fight, the second one was going to attack us. We'll get that green sphere, we should be fine. Wind blade. Press the R3 button. Yeah, let's control this camera. Fire dogs. Spinning my whole... Still don't know what she said. Help. Coming after me. Spinning my whole... I think that's what she said. Yeah, see, I was vulnerable there for a second. Kill him. Thank you. She can't do much with a melee attack, to be honest. Now look at that. And the ambush bonus. Okay, what I really need is a restoration sphere. Where's the treasure chest over here? How we doing with that, by the way? Whoops, wrong way. I thought there was another one of these things in here. I guess there was only 2 of them. Skills. Might have to just run back to the ship. Okay, so we're running out of time with this DVD recorder, so let's see what we can find. Defense breaker. Enemy defense is reduced by half, or 40% for 60 seconds. Not even MP damage taken anywhere. Yeah, okay, fine. So it's like a mine you can plant in the overworld, I guess. Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, so there's that other enemy. We're going to avoid him. So where to? Because I can't go south, right? Yeah, I don't think I can go south. Whoopsie! Crap! Am I supposed to kill the enemy that's guarding the door? I mean, I can figure that out eventually. I gotta go back to my ship and recharge. So I guess we'll call this exercise. We'll call it a good old-fashioned corpse run. That's what this is. It's a corpse run. Kill enemies for experience. And then we'll go back and get our MP filled and we'll be fine. Yeah, there's the boss. Wait, there's the robot right there. Basal! Wait, is it the sage that heals me or the basal? I don't remember anymore. That's all the treasure chests here. No more dead ends. At least I won't have to go down any of them. Basal cures paralysis. Yeah, garbage. So what I really want is more sage. That's what I really need. I didn't buy any. I might need to make some. I don't even think I can make any at this point. I need to go up. Am I going the wrong way? No, that's the right way. See ya. Okay, so we'll head onto the ship and recharge. Then save the game. I mean, just this big open air. I think it'll be a boss or something. Did I not get that treasure chest? Huh. I forgot I was here. I think I used those for, like, creating items. Well, bunch of leveling up. And remember, we got 300 experience points just for opening up that treasure chest with the thunder ring inside of it. I'm not complaining. I gotta go south and around. Yeah, so there's the recharge point. So the question is, how do I get through that door? Because that door closed on me. And apparently sprinting wasn't going to get me out of it. Or wasn't going to get me past it. So we'll just recharge our batteries here. Probably do some more grinding. But actually, you know what? Yeah, before I end the video, I'll just level up. Oh, save. Not that. So I'll just rest here, save the game, do some skill leveling up just to see what happens. And then we just end the video. So we got about maybe 2-3 minutes left in this DVD. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a new character ASAP. I have a feeling I know who it's going to be. I guess all the females so far in our party were too modestly dressed for this game. They decided to throw us straight dudes a bone, so to speak. Okay, Daddy, what's a bone? Would you feed a dog? Diggity dogs from the dirty south. Okay, well, we'll fix that problem soon enough. But I need to level up these other skills to see what happens. Okay, let's do some experimentation. Skill boost. Let's see. I think we've already established that healing doesn't get you much. Rising blade. I used a bunch of SP on his HP boost. Yeah, this. That's probably why. But getting 900 MP sounds great. That sounds way overpowering at this point, actually. Do-re-mi. Cooking, harvesting, yeah. I've been meaning to do this. I need to get around to doing this at some point. In fact, I should probably go back to that planet Aeon just to do that. Of course, I can't because I'm stuck with a tractor beam, right? Sonic Thorn. 380. So that's max. That's actually not bad. Seraphic Thunder. Nope. Not strong enough. Okay, so ignore the Seraphic Thunder. It's not that strong yet. Focus. Boost for 30 seconds. If it increases, use this. Can't increase that. Use the party SP. Okay, it doesn't say how much it goes up. That was a waste. Anyway. Alchemy. That's for item creation. I'll check out the ice needles. 79. That's not bad. So that's maxed up. So I guess leveling up to 400% is not bad. 195. That doesn't level up very much. So that's disappointing. Okay, Limley. I want that fire dog. Okay, that's not much of a boost. So its current level is enough. Let's see. Firebolt. 117. I guess that's better. But it's not very strong. So that gets a lot stronger if you keep leveling it up. But, yeah. Windblade gets a lot stronger at level 7. If you like using it, I guess. Okay, we run out of MP. Alright, so that's our treasure chest. That treasure sense is incredibly useful, actually. Wasn't thinking of it. Okay, so I think we've made our point. Are there any other skills here I can learn? Nah, not really. I wish I could make some blueberries. Can't buy them either. Let's see what's going on in here. Wasted a bunch of time. Running out of time anyway. At least you got to see that. That's a good excuse. That's a good excuse to fill time. Let's see. We're gonna have to talk to her again. Nope. Nope. Resistance potion. Doesn't tell you what it does. Needed. Owned. I thought we had more iron than that. I guess not. Yeah, not enough materials. Don't have any paint. So that's a big fat waste of time. Oh well. I tried. Nothing going on here. Let's go back to the bridge and see what happens. Probably nothing. I'm not saving this. I'm just wanting to see what happens when I level up my skills. Just as much as I would have liked, to be honest with you. So I guess a couple of those skills are going to be useful. Not all of them. So let me guess. We can't leave. Nope, not going nowhere. Alright, this is an excuse for me to end the game.